What's up everybody, once again my name is Matt and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D Master Quest. In the last episode we went through the entirety of the Great Deku Tree, fought and defeated Goma, and now, in this episode we're gonna watch a bunch of cutscenes once we step into the blue light! Well done, Link. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I've yet more to tell thee. Wouldst thou listen? Sure, why not? Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man carelessly used his vile sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Faeror, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong, flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Faeror, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. And the golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence. And the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in the black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with thee, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse upon me. And with that, we got ourselves the first of 3 spiritual stones, the Kokiri Emerald. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Well, let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, Great Deku Tree. Well, alright then, we killed the God of the Forest people, hooray! Hey Link, what'd you do? The Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you let a thing like that happen? It's all your fault! Well, see you later, Mido. That's right, you just fade into obscurity because no one cares what you think. Alright, so, like the Deku Tree said in his dying breath, we need to make our way over to Hyrule Castle, so it's time for us to leave our home of the forest and make our way to bigger and better things. But before we leave, let's talk to this guy. We Kokiri will die if we leave the forest. You're not going to try and leave the forest, are you? Indeed I am, because I have a death wish. Let's get out of here. Oh, you're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. Because you are different from me and my friends. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. What's that green thing on it, man? Is that a booger? That is disgusting, Saria. You couldn't clean this thing off first? Come on. And with that, Saria gave us her fairy ocarina. Now we can use this to play some dank melodies. Thanks a lot. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Sure, I'll totally do that. Bye! And we'll never see her again. Well, that's not entirely true, but anyways, with that, guess what, guys? We've successfully exited the forest, and now we're in Hyrule Field, and better yet, we didn't actually die, so I guess that one Kokiri was, incorrect. Or maybe there's another reason, alluding to the future, perhaps? Alright, now that we're here in Hyrule Field, let's get to exploring. Hoot! Link, look up here! It appears the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. If you go straight this way, you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Tap button on the lower screen to open up the map subscreen. If you don't know where to go next, try heading to one of the locations marked with a flashing dot. Did you get all that? I did. Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoot 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 hoot. Alright, goodbye, owl. Oh man, I have a strange feeling we'll be hearing from that guy quite a bit throughout this playthrough. And the annoying thing is, yeah, the default option for like all of his dialogue boxes, I think, is always no. So if you're just like spamming A, you'll hit no and then he'll repeat everything that he just told you. So that's just fantastic. Anyways, though, I know this is probably kind of annoying because I'm rolling constantly, but I am trying to make my way over to Hyrule Castle before nighttime because once it hits nighttime, the sort of drawbridge will go up and we'll be locked out of Hyrule Castle Town. So let's keep rolling because we're almost there. And alright, good. We made it just in time. Thank goodness, because, if that bridge does go up, we need to wait until daytime before it comes back down again. Anyways, before we go to Castletown itself, let's head in here because this room has a couple of things inside it that I want to do. First and foremost, we can break all these pots and get ourselves a ton of cash, but more importantly, if we roll into both of these crates, we're going to find ourselves another golden Skulltula. So, let's just try and pick this one up real quick without taking any damage. There we go. I'm always afraid that I'll get like too close to the Skulltula and take some unnecessary damage. But yeah, that is our second golden Skulltula already. Okay, so now that we got that, there's really nothing else interesting inside that room, so what do you say we make our way into Castletown itself? Like, the city is pretty busy and everyone is bustling around, doing their own thing, so there's a lot to see and do here, but what do you say we start by talking to this cute little redhead? Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malin. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. Oh no, she's been abandoned here. Yeah, sorry to say it, but your father left you. Anyways, now that we made it here, I think this is actually a good place to end off the video, so if you guys enjoyed this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Matt, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.